I can welcome to Tech Trends.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, sir.
You know, the e-commerce industry, do you have confidence in the industry in Nigeria today?
Of course, we at Bargain Master, we've looked at the industry and we believe that it's an industry that we must build. So the confidence has been there. That's why in the last 10 years so far, we've been here trying to make sure that we grow the industry. We must understand that the industry is in the growth stage. It's not an industry that it has a place where we can say it has grown. It's still growing. So we have a lot of faith in the industry.
When you say growth phase, or is it actually at the infancy stage now?
Yes.
Infancy, not
Yes.
even growth, because
No,
it
no,
appears that people go online, see what they want to buy, and they still go offline to buy those products. Why is that?
That's why I said it's in a growth stage. But infancy is actually the best word because at the infancy stage, you are looking at a baby who doesn't know anything, who is trying to follow the guide by the parents. So we in the industry are supposed to guide the customers to be able to understand what to do. Because right now it's about price, products, go to market, or do you wait for you to get the product. But what we are seeing here is that you also need to help the customers understand the value you are bringing to them so that in that regard they will be able to understand what we are doing in the industry and able to also follow us and grow together. You understand? So it's not anything that, okay, they already know what to do and they sit back, okay, order. No, some of them are not within the industry sphere and the knowledge that we have. They just feel it's about the price. But look at it from an angle of a typical Nigerian who is always very, very busy. Now, he does not understand that you can actually save him money by bringing the product to him. Forget the website. He could call you on the phone, bring the product, and he will pay you. But now, because we understand that it's not just bringing the product to the customer and getting money, it's actually about the experience they get when they are shopping online. Because there's a reason why the customer has to go online. But have we been able to communicate these reasons for it to become value to that customer? And this is where we have that job to do, which some grown industries have been able to do. So we in the e-commerce industry, what we are doing is to follow the customer at that infancy stage that we are making sure that we both grow to have a stable sector, e-commerce sector in Nigeria.
So many would blame the some of the pioneers for the way they spent money, they burned so much money. But the reality is that would they have done otherwise, considering the fact that there were no infrastructure?
Of course, pioneers. We are actually part of the pioneering, players in the industry because we took off 2007, and that time it was a crisis mode. No internet penetration in most of the customers that we are targeting. They don't have the smartphones they have, or even the computers. In fact, the reigning thing at the time was people going to the cafes. Okay, power, we know what the story is all about. So the infrastructure wasn't really there at the time. But without infrastructure, someone has to grow it. You know, I was watching a clip on Alibaba CEO. Jack Ma, he said something in South Africa. He said the problem is that there's no infrastructure, but it's a good problem. That means we also need to grow that area, so there's an opportunity there. So if you as an e-commerce person, you are coming into the industry and you say, oh, because there's no infrastructure, that's why you're not running. No. 2007, we know what the problem is. We had to do payment, online payment was nowhere. You know, PayPal was not even registered in Nigeria, so InterSwitch came up with WebPay. We paid GT Bank at the time. It was 150,000, though they subsidized it to 75,000. Even at that, they were not ready. So, but we had to wait. We have to keep going. We are doing. Okay, go see the product, contact the customer, the seller, and you get the product. But we know that is not what the e-commerce is all about. E-commerce is actually to create convenience. So our friends in the industry that came with a lot of money, which was good, they made noise, they spent money, You know, but they came with a template that does not fit into the Nigerian market.
Why do you say that?
Now, a typical Nigerian customer is not really interested in how, you know, how you do your package and all that. The first thing that a typical Nigerian is looking at is how much am I paying for the value. So they want best values at a very affordable cost. And what affordable to them is left for them to decide, not you as a provider. So as a provider, what do you need to do? You need to understand the customers.
So how about where do you place the issue of trust and also logistics? I mean, these are two major issues that other e-commerce companies have complained about.
This is one of the things we looked at when we were taking off. You see, we looked at, first of all, there's an issue of road network in Nigeria. There's an issue of trust, and which the trust is actually the biggest problem we have. Let's not shy away from this is our country. We know what trust issue is, caused by few people actually.